Good afternoon, everybody. My days at Amazon are done, and I am full-time training and prepping for the AZT. Today, I am out for just an 8-mile loop. Trail's a little muddier than I would like. I did not think it was going to be muddy. If you notice, I have a new pack. I don't know how I ended up with a new pack. You know, when I was a kid, I think my favorite book was If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. And if you're familiar with that, you know, one thing leads to another, and you end up with a new pack. Just got it in, and I've got this sucker loaded up. I got 31 and a half pounds in it, which is hopefully heavier than anything I'll carry on the AZT, but I just wanted to try it out and see. I don't know, 3.5 miles in for the day, and the pack feels great. So I am very pleased. I can easily reach my water bottles. No more fanny pack. I have my phone holder back, and all is well. I'm gonna finish this hike, and then, I don't know, do some kind of training tomorrow too. And the next day, until time to go. It is the next day, and I am very overdressed. I thought it was gonna be cooler outside. My mom and I are walking the dogs. Do this twice a day, so do it now. Then I'm gonna go run some errands and do some a run probably today. And then we'll come back and do this dog walking again. I've already got a bunch of food supplies for the initial food carry and for 2 boxes, which I'm gonna make a video and talk about my food plan a little bit separately, I think. So yeah, this is one of the weeks leading up to a through hike. And here's the path by my parents' house. There's my mom and her dog Jackson. Lucy's on the other side of me here. Hey Luce, you wanna say hi? Nope, she's on a roll, she's busy. Okay, several hours later, I ran some errands into the post office, the store, the pharmacy, and now I'm out for a run. So the goal today is a very slow jog, 7 miles. Just trying to work with keeping the heart rate a little bit elevated for an extended period of time. For me, when I say really slow, probably close to 12-minute miles. But that's just what I'm doing today. Like I said, just trying to keep the cardio elevated for a good bit of time. Kind of mimic the cardio of a long climb. Good morning. It is now Tuesday morning, and I am struggling with trying to acclimate to different hours of the day. After the last few months of working overnights, it's really hard to not stay awake all night. So I've been working on that. Today is the earliest I've gotten up so far. I think I got up at like 8:30, which is really good, because I had been getting up at like 2:30 in the afternoon when I was working. See, last night, the second dog walk after my run. I ran some more errands. I pretty much got all of my food situation figured out. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It stormed pretty good this morning. It was really thundering at about 6:30 in the morning, which Lucy does not like. But there's a clearing in the weather right now. We got about 45 minutes to an hour, and it's actually pretty nice. It said the real feel was 39, but it definitely doesn't feel that cool out. It's supposed to do a lot of storming today. Supposed to get like maybe even flash flooding. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do training wise today. The last 2 days with what was an 8-mile hike with a heavy pack, and then 7-mile run yesterday. I'm hoping to just do a walk today, maybe even without a pack, just a regular old fun walk. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens with the weather. I'm kind of being cognizant in my training of an issue I was starting to have on my right foot, just with the 2 smaller toes, I guess. It's starting to feel kind of tingly. I haven't had any like toe numbness since the AT. Had no problems at all on the PCT. But at Amazon, working 10-hour shifts on concrete, and we had to wear very uncomfortable like safety shoes. I had my insoles in them, but still, they just weren't very comfortable. And I was starting to get some toe numbness from that. It's not horrible. I just need to be aware when I'm training to get plenty of rest. So rest on that foot. More to come later. AccuWeather says that the rain is going to start in 57 minutes, and I'm 3 miles from the car, so I should make it with minutes to spare. Look at that ominous sky. I am 1.5 miles from the car and it's starting to sprinkle. This may not be what I was in for today. All right, I made it. There were a couple light showers, but I stayed pretty dry for the most part. I did right at 4 miles. I think it was just a shade under, 3.9. So not bad for an easy recovery day. With that and the 2 dog walks I'll do today, that'll be right at 6 miles of just slow, easy walking. But now, let's go to our favorite store. Got to pick something up. Y'all, it has been windy today. My goodness, I was not all that productive because we've had 40 to 50 mile an hour winds all day, and it was like a light coating of snow this morning. My mom and I did take the dogs for one walk, and it was cold. My fingers were cold, my ears were cold. I made a YouTube video, worked on filming and editing and getting that uploaded. And I really just didn't do a whole lot else today. This whole transition from working nights and sleeping during the day has been kind of tough. So I fell asleep. I took a nap at 4:30. I fell asleep. I woke up and it was like time I was supposed to already be leaving the house. So I hurried up and got ready. I'm in the parking lot right now, so I got to hurry up and get inside. But it's Wednesday night, so I play poker on Wednesday nights. My uncle helps run this tournament at this bar restaurant. There's 2 tournaments every Wednesday. So generally my mom and I play and my uncle plays. My dad comes up, we all have dinner. My Aunt Linda comes and we usually have dinner. And then Linda and my dad both leave because they don't play cards. And my mom and my Uncle Roger and I play in the poker tournaments. So good luck to me for that. We'll see how that goes. And that's all I'm going to give you for today because I'm going to be playing poker and I don't think I can film there. So to anybody that watches videos from poker, shout out to QT Mike, Shriner Bob, and anybody else who watches these videos that play cards with. Good morning. I've already done this once and wasn't recording. It is Thursday morning. We're out walking the dogs. My mom and Jackson are just on the other side of the camera. And it is a beautiful morning compared to yesterday. Not very much wind, nice and sunny. It's about 40 degrees. So today's agenda is after the dog walk, I gotta hurry up and get ready. And I have a dentist appointment. Gotta get my toothbrush cleaned before I go hike. And then after that, I probably need to go run. A little update on last night. When I said we were playing poker, it's Texas Hold'em. It went very well. Let's see. I won the first tournament. And then my mom and my Uncle Roger got first and second in the second tournament. If every week could be like that, we'd be good. But it usually doesn't go that well. All right, well, I'm not sure if you guys are even liking these daily hodgepodge updates leading up to the AZT, but we'll make this one video and see what you guys think. Okay, I just left the dentist. I got my teeth all cleaned. I was gonna film going in there, but I was running late, and I'm never running late. So I just ran in there. I was only like 2 minutes late, but I don't like to be late. Now, time to go run, and it is getting close to 50 degrees. Still a little windy and cool, but for the most part, it's turned into a much nicer day than yesterday. All right, I got my run in, and that's probably going to be close to a wrap. I have everything pretty much ready to go to get on the plane to go to Arizona. Only 2 things I need to do. I need to find a throwaway old piece of luggage that I can put my trekking poles and tent stakes and everything in to check that in, and then I can just throw it away at the airport. So I'm probably gonna go to Goodwill and see if I can find something. And then I need to pick up a Bic mini lighter. And I have my dog's birthday, which I think I'm gonna get her like a steak or something, I don't know. Several years ago when she was real young, I bought one of those dog birthday cakes and she really didn't even like it. So I think maybe I'll get her a steak. She's 10 years old, maybe like steak and ice cream. Those are probably her two favorite things. So that's pretty much gonna be everything for this week. I cannot imagine this video is very interesting. I've never done just like clips of a week in the life. So here was a week in the life, getting ready to be gone for a while for a through hike, getting some training done and running errands and all that. If you were watching this video, I am probably already on the Arizona trail. And if all goes as planned, the daily vlog should start on, I think it's a Wednesday, March 26th. All right, happy hiking, everybody.